Right, hello everyone, welcome back for another live trading session with me. Let me just get this sorted and we'll be on our way. There we go. So, currently we are looking for a short on gold actually. I'll get that over here, get rid of these. And we'll have a look at coin glass. So like I said, we're looking for the downside on gold right now. You can see we are hitting a pretty major level there. So I will be coming in for a shot. I'll be coming back to aim about towards about 40.55ish. So we'll come in for that shot there. 40.55, that's what we're looking for. How is everyone today? How is everyone today? Right, just log into this really quick. Alright, let's go. So, like I said, short position. Let's see it, let's see that move happening. We'll put that stop loss just above that high there. And yeah, we're looking for this downside now. We can start seeing that dump for this downside. Right, signal wise, I don't think we have anything kind of right now. Have a look though. We'll have a look. Yeah, we're kind of consolidating in this range right now, and it's quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. We want to see this downside, but it's kind of I don't know. It's not really coming on. Not really coming on too fast. So ETF demand is still. We've got inflows like we had yesterday, I believe, as well. You can see Bitcoin is very, very bullish right now. Bitcoin structure is very, very bullish. We've got some buy side liquidity sitting at about 67.2k. So we could sweep that, maybe attempt to come in for 70k. But 68k, we actually do have a pretty major resistance area. So we'll see what kind of reaction we get in this upside. So this is what we're currently looking like for gold. I mean, ideally, we want to see that drop now. We want to see that drop. We'll look at the MACD. I mean, I haven't even got any indicators on my but okay. I don't even have any on. Like, why am I not allowed to? Oh my god, gold's price is killing me today. Gold price is killing me today. There we go. Remove to indicators, remove thread drawings. There we go. Can add stochastic now. Stochastic. RSI. Yeah, I mean it's a very impulsive move. It's a very impulsive move. Very, very impulsive move right there. I mean, overall, we are looking for this reversal move for the downside. Buying is still very, very strong right now. Buying is very strong right now. There's a rather large bearish candle there. I want to see it come back within this level and then continue for the downside. I mean, it's a very nice move there. Now I'm looking for that to obviously be a little fake out, and now we obviously continue for the downside. That'll be what I want to see. Hello. Doing, hope you're well. Yes. So yeah, we are looking for the downside right now on gold. Obviously, we're going to be looking at like oil, some meme coins as well. But yeah, obviously we'll have a good look on gold for today. So yeah. I mean, I'm currently looking at the structure. It looks like a fake out to me. But obviously, like I said, that's if we start moving for the downside. We've seen pretty choppy movements overall today, actually. We want to see the dollar index coming for this upside as well. So we want to see, we'll get a MACD out. Yeah, I mean, it does look like it's about to start though. You can see, it looks like it's about to start moving. Bitcoin has been very bullish. Bitcoin has been very bullish. Right, we'll reload that. I was going to say a head and shoulders pattern there, but that head isn't is obviously supposed to be there, kind of bigger than the shoulders, so we can kind of rule that pattern out there. Let's see DXY pushing. Let's see DXY pushing. Not what I want to see for gold. Not what I want to see for gold. I'm not actually sure why volatility is actually so high today. Yeah. Volatility right now is very high. Like, look at this movement right now. Crazy. News-wise, we don't even have anything. For example, on Forex, you can see we don't even have any news to kind of, you know, maybe be cautious of. I mean, the only kind of thing we might have is 11:30, and that's not even anything. It's API weekly statistical. That's not really going to do anything for us at all. There might be a slight movement, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Been a pretty bullish move for gold, for oil. Obviously, you guys can see how oil moves as well. Obviously, oil is bullish, and then gold is also bullish. So, obviously, gold will follow kind of the geopolitical side of things, considering oil. So when we get more conflict, oil prices increase. Therefore, gold also pushes. Yeah, it's very strangely bullish today. I mean, we actually started pumping from, like, I don't know. I mean, literally the start of the day, like the start of the day, at like 1 AM we're talking. Oh my days. Like, look at this. The move for today is actually crazy. Somehow we're bearish. Oh, so I think this is for today. This is from today. Yeah, you can see yesterday's 1 AM, 1 PM. Yeah, 1 AM actually, 1 AM, and then we just start absolutely pumping. So we'll see what reaction we get at this level of around 84. So 4,084. If we get rejected from this level, and obviously we move all the way down to about 40.51, that would be very nice to see. That would be very nice to see. So if we obviously sweep this level, then yeah, we do have stop loss just slightly above. So yeah, we sweep it, we get stopped out. That's it for that trade. If not, then yeah, we are looking overall to be coming for this downside, most likely TP at this low. Then potentially maybe try again for this high, but we'll see. Well, currently yeah, like I said, we're waiting to see if we can maybe sweep the high, but I don't know. We'll have a look at liquidity for gold as well. 4,111. I mean, we could see that move. We could see that move. Dollar index is yet to start moving for the upside as well. Yeah, I want to see this downside. So look for crude oil. What we got? One indicator. Okay. We want to see that dropping as well. We are making lower highs, lower lows. You can see lower highs, lower lows. I'm expecting the next low to obviously be around, I don't know, 83-ish. If we are kind of looking at it like that. It's looking overbought as well. So we want to see this downside happening. Some bullish price action from Bitcoin there. Might just be a high forming, and then we continue maybe to this neckline here. Yeah, in a slight loss right now for gold. What else can we look at? Silver. I'd be looking for silver. We could come in for a short on silver here as well, to be honest. If we are obviously aiming for the downside on both. So we'll come in on there. And TP, we're looking to revisit this zone again for about 58. So we'll put TP just there. And we'll put that above the high, so just around there. So if we sweep the high, yeah, we will most likely continue, maybe up to the liquidity above. I'm not sure what we're looking like liquidity-wise for silver though. XAG. Yeah, also some in this downside, 59.552. 59.552. I'm hoping that this is the drop that we're actually waiting for. Otherwise, we might be cooked on that trade. You can see it's been a pretty buyer-dominant market. Yeah, so we are expecting to see that. I mean, the crossovers there is just obviously come in, but we want to see that bigger drop. Ideally, coming to about 67 there, 40, 67, and then clearing the lows. For example, this low, and then ideally coming to around 40, 45. Yes, that's what we want to see right now. That's what we want to see right now. President Trump welcomes Lebanese President Joseph Aoun at the White House. There we go. Got more bearish movement. More bearish movement. Yeah, I'm looking to sweep this area now. This is the area I'm looking to smash through. As you can see, we are in that trade there. Where's it gone? Here. There we go. We've already got a drop off for silver. There we have gold as well. In a slight loss. You can see we actually were very close to our stop loss. So our stop loss was just above that high there. So yeah, we are now looking for this downside to come in. Let's see that crossover. Let's see that price absolutely dumping right now. That's what we want to see. We want to see that dump. How are we looking for DXY? I think the chart has stopped. Yep, it's pushing. We want to see it push. We want to see it continue this push. Okay. We are getting some bullish movement. But gold has not seen this downside enough just yet. I mean, it's a big peak. It's a big peak. It's a very big peak. We have got a lot of strange price action here, though. Not really got any for value gaps, nothing like that. But yeah, we want to sweep those lows. Pretty much that entire area, this area, we want to be sweeping that. Right now, like I said, I want to be seeing price coming within kind of this area here. Then I'd be kind of in a better overall direction that we are going to be moving for this downside. Because for all we know, we could get a low here and then, you know, continue to push. There we go. Now let's sweep these lows. Let's sweep these lows. Big drop off. Big drop off. Even bigger. Should be anyway. Is that our first? Nope, we're still dropping. I thought it was our first kind of bullish candle there. I mean, yeah, like I said, we could definitely see some rejection at this level and then essentially push again. But if we continue, you know, sweeping the low, maybe attempting to come down for these lows as well, these lows, and then revisit this area, that would be amazing. It could be a double top. I'm not sure. It looks a bit too deep already to be coming back up. But it could. We've got about 8 seconds, 7 seconds-ish to see that candle finishing. There we go. Very nice. We've now made a lower low, so the upside does look weaker. We could now see price coming, maybe retesting this area and then continue even deeper. But we'll see. We shall see. There we go, dropping already. We've got a nice profit on silver right now. Looking good. Yeah, you can see a little pushback, like I was expecting. A little pushback. Yeah, but overall we are still looking for this downside to continue. Let's have a look. So we have got a signal actually near USDT sell. So let's see. They're even more bearish now. There we go, looking better. I mean, it's looking a lot better than it was. In this area, oh, it was looking a bit scary. Let's say we're looking at a higher time frame. Let's go 15 minutes. Yeah, you can see the double top there, like you said, double top. So look at that massive. I mean, there's an inverted hammer candle there. So that is exactly what we kind of want to see. You can see that's exactly what we saw here, and then here as well. So you can see the movement that happened afterwards. So I feel like we could definitely revisit 40, 45 possibly. So our entry is also right at this top. So yeah, we are looking pretty good, pretty good. I mean, or we could at least revisit, for example, this fair value gap, possibly, and then be bullish. We'll see. So from here to there, we could revisit that 15-minute fair value gap, and then, you know, push back up. Maybe. It's possible. It's definitely doable. Yeah, that drop off looks very nice so far. A little bit bullish though. We're obviously going to see the rejections like we normally do, but it's okay. It's very expected. But yeah, overall, like I said, I'm looking to come to this area here, at least. So 40-60 to around 40-50-ish. We'll see what reactions we get in this 15-minute fair value gap. Nice drop off there. Look at that in a 1-minute time frame. It's a rather large candle though. It is a pretty large candle, but you can see buyers did step in a little bit. There we go. Yep. Yeah, so like I said, 15 minutes, we're looking to come possibly to this area. We'll see what reactions we get here, and then if we go, if we get a rejection, we could see maybe this high being swept. There is also liquidity sat at around 4,111, if I'm not mistaken, which was just there. No, that's silver, sorry. XAU, where is this? XAU. What XAUT? Oh, there we go. 4111. So yeah, we could see that move. We could see that move there. I mean, it's not actually too close. So we'll see what reaction we get on this 15-minute fair value gap, and then we'll see if we can actually potentially come back up for the upside. We might retest those lows. So that's just this level here, and then continue to be pushing bearish. We may even consolidate. Who knows? Yeah, so we might get some price action here, continue into this area, and then maybe see a rejection from it. So I meant top at 40.83, 15-minute time frame. No problem, no worries. 15 minutes. Yeah, 40.84, 40.83, somewhere along those lines. But yeah, we made a lower high. We failed. You can see big rejection. That's what's just happened then. Questionable move. I mean, sometimes price actually does come into kind of a third of the initial move that we had. So yeah, we've obviously come a little bit bullish, but you can already see the rejection that we're getting. Yeah, the sellers are still dominant in the market by the looks of things. Currently, what we don't want to see is that crossover and, you know, a continuation, maybe a push back up for the upside again. We want to see sellers still, remaining dominant, selling volume still being there. Like we saw kind of in this area, very, very, very much dominant in buying pressure there. Yeah, but I think we're about to cross over though. We'll see. We could have a high though. We could have a high here, then continue again. Structure-wise, candlesticks, not too much going on. I think we'll most likely see the same thing for silver as well. Yeah, we're still in some profit, but it's nothing kind of compared to this low that we had in the beginning. Yeah, so we want to see that drop now, continuing, this being a high, and then we obviously make a lower low, and we continue in this nice downtrend towards that level that we touched upon earlier on, which is about, 4,045-ish? 4,045. Yeah, you can see how bearish we actually were here. I do think we may have some kind of level there that is being respected. Slightly. I feel like we may have a different one there. Nope. I mean, we do have something there though. You can see on the candlesticks. There we go. More selling pressure. And right now, what we need to see is a lower low. So price coming within this area now. That's what we want to see. I actually did think I was going to retest this support level and then, see the rejection. We actually came a little bit above it, and now we seem to be dumping again. But we want to see the low. We want to see the low. If we don't get a low, I don't know, we might have a weakness to the downside, potentially come and retest a high. And then in that case, we could maybe put our stop loss around 4,080 or just 79, 4,079. 4,072. We'll leave it there for gold right now. That's tether gold, obviously. It's not going to be exactly as, the structure for gold itself. It's not going to be exactly the same. Right, let's have a look at news. What have we got for news? You guys obviously seen the price action we're getting right now. Let's have a look. X. Ugh. Just in, Senator Kevin Cramer talks Clarity Act on Fox. Let's have a look at what he has to say.
So it's getting a little clearer, the Clarity Act, as each little issue gets dealt with. Right now, I think the biggest issue is waiting for Democrats to read the new amendments that have been negotiated, some of them relevant to the ethics piece of it, which you heard Cynthia talk about a little bit, I think, in that interview last week. It sounds like there's some agreement that the Department of Justice would be the prevailing enforcer, which makes all the sense in the world to me. I mean, I think the Democrats would rather have states attorneys general, things like that. I think that creates too disparate a situation to have the clarity that the industry needs. Certainly some of the stuff as it relates to the securities intermediaries definition is challenging. The industry doesn't like that. They would rather have decentralized be decentralized. that being the definition. All of these things are nuanced, obviously, in small details, but I think we're almost there. Maria, I don't know that we get to it this week, but remember, the Senate is in session for a couple of more weeks past this one. I know the House is done this week, but we do have a couple of more weeks. But I'm with Cynthia. We have to get this done, in my view, before the August recess.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of
clarity.
Good.
Well, I mean, they've talked about the Clarity Act again and again and again multiple times, but it's kind of like still to be done. It's still to be done, and we're not really seeing too much pressure being put onto it to obviously get it, you know, done as quick as possible, or, you know, kind of, you know, get it finally done and over with. It's kind of, it comes into topic, it comes into a, you know, conversation, and then it kind of disappears every now and then. Like, it goes quiet. I mean, it could be obviously just still getting done in the background, but obviously kind of what I'm hearing, it kind of comes up, then it goes quiet for a little bit, and then there's more developments. So it's taking a while. It's taking a while, because last time we looked at the Clarity Act properly, that was actually, I'd say, about maybe a month or two ago. So it's taking its time. It's taking its time. All right, we are pushing for this downside, but like I said, I want to see that low being created. So I want to see price coming within around 4,071-ish. That would be very, very nice to see. And then overall, we would be looking a lot better for this downside. So currently we are making lower lows, lower highs. You can see this is the first initial low that we had, the high. So now we are expecting a lower low to form, obviously past this price range of around 4,074. So we are still leaning bearish, which is good, which is very, very good. So yeah, it's looking better than before. Looking better than before. So we are within about 311 USD profit right now. If you guys also obviously want to trade, it's definitely available. You guys can trade on Everdex. Very nice platform. You actually get prizes for trading. So if you guys want to have a look, link is down below. Link is down below. Bitcoin. I'm not sure actually on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's been acting very, very suspicious these last couple of days. Very strange. Ooh, I'm not liking that though. Not liking that though. The fact that we've, we might potentially, we could have a compression zone, but then we could also fail for this low and sweep the high and continue for the upside. But we'll see, we'll see. It could just be some impulsive buyers. Maybe it's nothing to worry about, but I don't know, we'll see. Well, that's the continuation. Let's see the continuation. Right, if we get any signals, we will be jumping in on some extra trades. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Well, actually, we want to see DXY pushing, not coming bearish. So we might actually see some possible consolidation for gold right now. But obviously, we're not going to go out the trade just yet. There's not really any signal kind of for us to, you know, come out of the trade for now. We are still bearish. We are still looking bearish. as you can see. We're a slight little push back there, but we are still leaning for the downside. Slightly. Yeah, DXY is pushing back again. You can see that selling momentum is kind of coming to an end, and we could be crossing over as well. What we don't want to see is a sweep of this high, so we could we could realistically put stop loss around maybe 40.80, maybe. I'll see what we get news-wise. I mean, the price action for this upside for today is actually it's pretty crazy, honestly. We'll see how we react here. Rejected. Got 10 seconds or so left on that candle there to form. We could close here, making a lower high, sorry. Lower high. I mean, currently, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking this price action. I'm not liking this price action right now. Yeah, you can see how we currently are for gold. We need to see something. We need to see something. We need to see this downside. Honestly, it's not coming on. It's not coming on right now. It's not coming on right now. Got no movement like yesterday. Yesterday we actually did have a very slow session as well. We initially had some movement, but then it was like a massive period of consolidation. Then we had some movement, massive period of consolidation, and you get the point. Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't too interesting, honestly. Like it was actually quite hard to watch. The fact that we've got no movement at all, like. Barely anything. Barely anything. So I mean, we've got gold. We've got liquidity for gold on the upside as well. 4,111, and then it's the same thing for silver too. XAG. Yeah, so we've got the 59.552, 7.46 million. That's currently the biggest. Actually, no, the biggest cluster is here, but that is swept. So yeah, we have 59.59 at 7.57 million. Now for gold, like I said, 4,111, and that is where we have approximately. Let me have a look. Oh no, it's actually in a downside now. That was in a 12. That was in a 24-hour time frame. You can see it's right there, 4111. Now, if we look in a 12-hour, we'll see that we're looking to come to 4030, where we have 7.6. So, yeah, I don't know. 4,111 to 13 is obviously, I believe, closer, but the liquidity is not as big. All right, we'll have a look. Book map. What are we thinking? Where have we got the positions? Looks like it's above. Right, let's have a look. What is that? 40.85. What are we at now? 40.85. 40.77. I mean, that's above that high. That's above that high. Currently, we are just consolidating. I mean, it could be obviously sellers keeping the buyers in this range, and then it's kind of we have the fight, it's buyers and sellers, and then eventually, sellers obviously win, and yeah, we do come for this downside breakout. So it's pretty much kind of a compression zone. Where we have equal amounts fighting, and then we see the impulsiveness happen eventually, like we did just now. But I don't think that's the move we wanted to see just yet. I believe it'll most likely consolidate for a little bit longer, as the move is not, it's not true enough. It's not true enough. It's not broken out of the level as well. If it's, for example, if it broke, let's say, into kind of this range, or for example, towards this low for like, I don't know, 40.74, then yeah, we could count that as a real move. The movement is like kind of too large to kind of rule out as a fake out. But yeah, you can see it's still in the same kind of range it was in before. But yeah, it's we're still waiting to see. Still waiting to see. We're literally just waiting for that price to do something. You can see there's not much movement on gold and silver on both of those trades right now. It's literally just consolidating. So much consolidation. We literally get that every single day. Every single day we get that. testing the high again. Honestly, this price action is killing me. And now we're going to be within a loss. We started to see this downside. What we got? Tesla, pump fun. Crude oil. Not too much. That's the answer for that. Not too much. Oh, my days. I want to see this downside. I really do. I really want to see this downside. If we're looking at a higher time frame, what we're looking like 5 minutes. I mean, it kind of just looks like it crossed over just there. Like momentum is still for the downside, you can see. I mean, overall, the selling pressure is actually not even been strong. Selling pressure has not even actually been that strong. We've not even come in for this downside on the 15-minute time frame. A 10-minute, I don't think we can look at. It's like a plus thing. Let's see, 3 minutes. Yeah, slight curl maybe, slight curl for the upside. Kind of a mixed signal right now. But then if we're looking higher, let's say 15, we're not even close. We are looking overbought though. We are looking heavily overbought. So maybe in like, I don't know, another, what is it? Well, that candle's just kind of ended there, and maybe in half an hour we could see, but then by that time, the price could already have surpassed that previous high, so I don't know. I mean, currently, I'm not really seeing too much. We could see the drawdown, we could see this move for this downside. I mean, 5 minutes we're looking okay. 5 minutes we're looking okay. Like we, just crossed over, momentum is shifting, and we are going to be coming in for a deeper downside. I mean, we could have a look at 10 minute, but 10 minute isn't available. So yeah, you can see obviously we've got the high there. High, low, potential high, and then a low, and continue for the downside. I mean, the thing is though, I don't want this to be another kind of low forming, and then we get higher highs, higher lows, because you can see here we've got high, low, higher high, higher low, higher high, possible higher low here, and then maybe coming back up to retest that level. So ideally right now, we want to see smashing through the lows, continue into kind of this range here. Yes, very, very, very slow, very slow. Could we have that there? Maybe, maybe. I mean, that looks like a wedge to me, if I'm honest. We've got confirmation, 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 and then we have a bit of resistance here. You can see the price is kind of respecting it, kind of. You can see those lows as well. Low there, low here. Not too much on this side though. Well, 3 lows, 3 highs, and I mean, we came for, it's a bearish flag pattern, wedge pattern, whatever you guys want to call it. But you can see we've got that pattern there, and now we are still bearish. So I'm going to wait until we get a nice move for this downside. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So we have got obviously the compression. So overall, I am expecting the downside. There we go. Looking better. MACD is somehow invisible. There we go. Yeah, it's only just come in for that crossover there as well. I mean, this move that we initially got was actually very sharp. You can see, very bearish, very sharp. I think we was in about, I don't know, 250, 300 in profit on this in this low here. We are still bearish right now. It's looking good. We are looking a lot better. So it does look like this pattern is actually working right now. So yeah, we are still moving for this downside. We'll give it some time. It's obviously, it's not going to be fast. The market is very, very slow today. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's have a look at more news. Maybe what have we got? So obviously we actually pretty much covered kind of most of what we've got going on in the markets right now in today's market update video. So if you guys do actually want to see what's happened, latest kind of things, maybe to look for in the upcoming days as well, then definitely check out today's video. And yeah, we kind of break everything down. Buyers are stepping back. Buyers are still pushing in. Buyers are still pushing in. Yeah, you guys can see the price action we're getting right now. It's not actually as small as the movements we're getting for gold itself. You can see Tether gold is a little bit different. Honestly, I'm not even. I'm actually pretty surprised at this movement right now. It's not too fast. It's not too strong for the downside. And quite honestly, it's not too strong. I was expecting much more of a movement. Obviously, you can see we're respecting those levels very nicely there. We broke through there. What I'm looking for now is to obviously break lows. So kind of coming within the lows and continuing to push. So you can see we've got confirmations 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 there as well. Wedge pattern. So you can see it's not obviously as kind of the same as an uptrend. Obviously the uptrend patterns are kind of parallel to each other. These are a bit like inwards. Honestly, this movement today is kind of crazy. But it does look like we've got some kind of confirmation on this. Let me get it in a different color so that guys don't get confused. Yellow. No, that one's blue. We'll go green. Yeah, so this green level, you can see we do have kind of some confirmation on it, and then price came to it, rejected. But yeah, we're looking to still continue the downside. Still looking to continue this downside. It's honestly taking forever. It's taking so long. It's taking so long. Look at that, gold is barely within the profit, pretty much same for silver too. Signal wise, I don't think we've got anything kind of going on. There we go. It's not enough though. It's not enough. I mean, it's a nice move. It is a nice move. Don't get me wrong, but we need to come even more bearish. Like this move itself isn't gonna take us, you know, to a TP. We need to be clearing lows, coming even lower than this previous area here. And yeah, that's currently what we need to see. DXY is kind of all over the place. Bitcoin, I think we've got a bit of a level there. Bit of resistance maybe. Do we have any supports? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. There's an okay level there. Bitcoin is dumping. Gold is slightly dumping, but not too much. You can see we do have a bit of levels there. We do have some levels there. You can see nice confirmations there, here as well. We'll see what reactions we get on kind of either of those levels, and then go from there. Maybe we can come in on a trade, obviously for Bitcoin as well, but we'll see. Big rejections though, like here, you can see. Rejection. Pushing again. We could potentially come in for a long on Bitcoin at this level. So if we are, I don't know, expecting price to come for, let's say about 66,450, we could come in for a long there. That's just obviously if we respect this support level. We then obviously see price moving back up to resistance. I don't know. We might not see it. We might see it. We might not see it. I don't know. We'll actually see if we actually, you know, coming back into that level. I don't think we will, but who knows? Who knows? So right now, I want to see price coming into this area, sweeping this low. And just, you know, start dropping and destroying those lows. That's really what I want to see. Yeah, I mean, today we are seeing a lot of consolidation. A lot of consolidation. Everyone's obviously putting kind of their, you know, viewing on where they think Bitcoin is going to be heading. bullish. Bullish. We need to see dollar index dropping realistically. Look at that, it's been weak. It's been pretty weak here. But overall, you can see still bullish from from kind of 130 today. Pretty bullish. But yeah, I want to see that momentum shift, and obviously we've still not come for this downside, kind of from this initial sell-off area. So yeah, we want to see that starting to move, and that would obviously give us the correlation that we have from dollar index to gold. Obviously, when dollar index pushes, gold comes for the downside. So it's like pretty much as news comes out, if it's something positive for the US dollar, we then see gold obviously dumping, and if it's something negative for the US dollar, same, opposite thing. But yeah, sometimes it does, I don't know, just kind of consolidate. We don't really see too much movement. For example, as you can see here, from 1 p.m. we were bullish, but then dollar index was also bullish. No, dollar index was bullish, but then gold was also bullish. So you can see from 130, which was actually, no, a little bit bearish, and then we started moving at 1650, so just after the US market open. 1650, what are we looking like on the DXY? It's kind of been bullish all day, really. You can see 1650, slight move to the downside, and then we're still kind of bullish going on. Going forth. A little bit more bearish price action, but it's not enough. It's not enough, is it? It's not enough just yet. It's not enough just yet. I feel like we might have a kind of a swing trade here. Why Everdex? Why not Everdex? Why not Everdex? Alright, we're looking better. We're looking better. Look at that. Should be bearish. Okay, we are dumping a little bit. I mean, it's more than previously. There we go. There's some more movement. There's some more movement. Finally. Look at that. Look at that. Nice profit. 350 right now. 350. 390. So like I said, we have made a new low now, which is what I was looking for. We could definitely come in and revisit around 4,074. That's definitely a level we could revisit. But I am looking for this candle to close below the previous one. So I am looking for it to close below this one. There we go. So formation wise, we're looking good. We're looking good. If it closed above, that would not have been good. That wouldn't have not have been good. You can see how strong sellers actually are compared to buyers. I mean, buyers did make somewhat of a movement, but then you can see the massive sell-off that we have for the sellers right there. Right. 350 within profit right now. 350 within profit right now. All right, if you guys also obviously want to trade, alongside, feel free to do so. We actually do have funded trading now on Everdex. If you go into trade, funded trading, and you can get yourself a 1.5k account with 0% profit share. So everything you make profit wise is entirely yours to keep. So the entry is only 50 USDT, and then you get the 1.5k account. So there's no challenges like as obviously your other exchanges where they ask you to do some kind of challenge to prove yourself, or just some kind of challenge you'll most likely fail while trying to get funded and stuff. So yeah, this is a good opportunity for you guys to get in the market with a nicer capital, and obviously at the same time not risking your own. So yeah, the opportunity is there. The link is down below. Check it out. We also have a free signals group as well. So it's completely free. Click the link and yeah, you join. And you can see all the signals. Obviously I use as well. I use those exact same ones. And we've actually made some very, very nice trades previously from those signals. So yeah, definitely check those links out. Yeah, this is what we're expecting to see. So now from this high, I am looking to maybe consolidate, as we obviously did here as well. Some consolidation here as well. Moved pretty bullish, consolidated, and then eventually broke down. This to me, you've obviously got the high, low, high, low, high, and I'm looking for a low, obviously to come even lower and kind of clear and move to around 40.67. So like I said, right now we could get a consolidation in this range and then eventually move down. We don't want to be coming past this previous high though. We don't want to be coming past that previous high. Momentum might be shifting, so there could be some movement for this upside, but still yet still not seen. Yeah, the gap is getting a little bit wider, so we may not be crossing in overall. Momentum won't be shifting just yet. So sellers are still in control. You can see sellers are still in control. I'm just kind of looking at news-wise what we've got going on. Not really too much, if I'm quite honest. Not really too much. Honestly, pretty slow, but the move is on. 360 in profit right now. It's been a pretty good trade so far. We actually did get some kind of movement in this upside. At one point I did think it was potentially maybe gonna continue higher. I was actually shitting myself a little bit. I'm joking. I'm not joking. But yeah, we're looking pretty good now. We're looking pretty good. Look at the move. We had this wedge pattern here, and then obviously we were still in a position. I was looking to maybe why are we still bullish? Obviously we're making those highs, so we looked at the pattern. You can see we've got multiple confirmations of this level of support here. One candle there, candlestick there, bullish as well, there, and there. And then we kind of have this resistance level as well, where you can see price got the rejection from here, and then got kind of a rejection from here as well. So we had the wedge pattern, and obviously we came for the downside, wedge pattern, continuation. And you can see the sell-off that we're getting right now. So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking very, very good. Obviously, right now, we are kind of looking to potentially come within this level now. So obviously we have came in for lows, we've swept up this low that we had, obviously from this massive kind of sell-off we experienced here. Now we are still very bearish, So yeah, we're looking better, we're looking better. Sausage. No way. Sausage, you're sausage, mate. Yeah, I mean, we're looking good, It's a pretty good setup. I mean, we did come in from this top end. You can see. Pretty well, not really, but yeah, you get the idea. It's actually that high there, so realistically, that's pretty much, I believe, this level here, 79. I mean, it's still a pretty good position, 79 there from that high. So yeah, we could see a high around 73, and then drop even further. Right. Right, I want to see a low. I agree. That's exactly what I see as well. I don't think we've made the low though. We could see it here. Liquidity. What are we at? Where are we at with liquidity? 40.31. That's actually a level we could touch upon. That's actually below. Maybe. Look, we're at 508 in profit. Very good. Right, Bitcoin. Have we touched upon the level yet? Maybe. Nope. You can see we've got some confirmation on the support there. Here as well. Touch upon. Yep. Touch up. Let me get some circles out. So we've got confirmation there. You can see pretty much candles that support this level is what we're looking for. You can see there. The more perfect they are, the better it is. So if it's like a perfect touch, for example, this level here, not this level, but this candle, you can see that one there. That's a perfect touch. That's exactly what we like to see. This one as well, perfect touch again. And then this one too. So right now, realistically, what we want to see is a touch up on this level, and then we could potentially come in for a long back up towards the resistance there. maybe I'm not sure where liquidity is sat. I'll have a look on the book map really quick, and that will show us kind of where positions are waiting. Yeah, was actually in a pretty naughty loss earlier on. Like I said, I was absolutely scared for my life. But right, 67.2k, 67.2k to 67.3k does look like a very nice level we could see price coming to. I mean, ETF flows are good. ETF flows are very, very good. I mean, it's not the best. It's 226. It's a good amount. It's a good amount. But we've been getting the inflows. Like, it's daily inflow. There's no more outflow. I feel like traders, investors are getting kind of more, what's the word? Trustworthy within the market, maybe, if that's the right way to put it. But yeah, we're not seeing money kind of leaving. Money, capital, investments, whatever it's called. We're not seeing it exit the market. It's not really transitioning too much over to something safer, even though we are getting conflicts from the Middle East. War's getting bad. No answer means one thing: virgin. Touch upon. Literally. I think we're a little bit bullish on gold now, though. Yep. We've made a low, which is good, a good sign. Looking at that hammer candle there, I don't want that to be a possible reversal. I do not want to rule that as a possible reversal. I'm looking to still come for the downside. Realistically, I'm still looking to come for the downside. 40.68. So yeah, we actually have made a very nice move. I was questioning this whole move earlier on, but you can see it's worked out pretty nicely. Pretty nicely. So you can see we're moving bearish on that level, making those lows. Obviously, we're not failed for any lows just yet, so it's looking good. We might see some rejection from this area. I believe we do have a bit of support there. Can't really find it though. I mean, it's 1 minute time frame. I mean, it should be there. But wick wise, I'm not really seeing too much, if I'm honest. And then the next area, I'd probably say here. I mean, we could definitely come to... Where's my other... Oh, there we go. Wait. What? I had a level here, but... I was at downside, in the downside. I think it... What? I swear I had a level here. Ah, it's there, I think. No, that's not it. I'm confused. Anyway, well, should be fine. We should see the drop off sell off from here now. But I'm looking to touch upon 66 right now. 40.66. If obviously we have just got actually the shift there. You can see just shifted in momentum. So if obviously sellers are still dominant, we could just see a consolidation, and obviously sellers protecting this high, and then a continuation shortly after. We do have a fair value gap there. We could retest that. I believe we already might be retesting it. If we jump in like so, we could retest it and continue. Let's have a look. resistance. So we have resistance at the bottom of this fair value gap, which is this level. I was just double checking, so I don't obviously lie to you guys. I want to get an accurate as possible. I don't want to, you know, talk rubbish. But this line here, if I change the color of this border to purple, red, yeah, red. We'll do red. For example, ignore that there's a level in this area. So this area, this is the resistance area. So here we have the 1 minute fair value gap. So that's from here and here. You can see from this candle and then this candle bottom. So we have the fair value gap there, a bearish one. And once we come up, we see resistance here, and we'll most likely expect a rejection from that area. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. We are dropping 522, 522 in profit, 530, looking good, 540, come on. Let's go. Right, I'm gonna be getting a drink quick. I'll be back very, very shortly. Right then. So, overall, we're still bearish. We're still dropping. We haven't actually seen too much movement for the downside. It's kind of a consolidation, kind of a move to the downside. You can see. Made this low. We saw the rejection from the 1 minute fair value gap there, and then yeah, we are still bearish. We've already made a lower low there. We could see a high here, unless obviously selling pressure is kind of still stronger. But yeah, you could have obviously come in. I would have obviously come in for a trade here, most likely, for the downside to continue. But the move is pretty big. Let's have a look. Price range from that high there to that low. 0.35%, down 1,413. Not bad, not bad so far. So this looks like a high already, just by looking at it. So now we're looking for another low. Looking for another low. Yeah, so we're looking for the continuation. So let's see it. Let's see it. We've got arbitrum sell. Arbitrum sell. We can come in for that actually. Let's have a look. Let's see if this is still valid. Currently we are on 0.08934. Entry is 8966, 8917. So we are still valid for that position. 8933. Yeah, we're still good. So we'll come in and short for there. We'll come in obviously on like, we'll go like TP3 or TP2. We'll go TP2. 0.087. I've gone TP3 instead. But yeah, we're still looking good for gold. We're still waiting for this downside to continue. Overall, I am looking for price to at least come to around like 40, 50, 40, 60-ish. That's definitely definitely valid. Let's have a look. Slightly bullish there actually. Slightly bullish there. Well, very bullish there. Immediate rejection. Immediate rejection. Very nice. We're looking good though, we're looking good, we're looking good. Right, let's have a look at some news. See if we've got anything. S&P 500 and 400 billion market cap swing. What? It's actually interesting to see what Wall Street actually looks like right now on the inside. Before it was a lot different, a lot different. Well, we've got Trump. Trump made his most personal Bitcoin statement yet. I got into Bitcoin before my second term, inspired by my kids. It's a big win for America. If we didn't have Bitcoin, China would have taken it, not on my watch.
Too.
Crypto bills pass in the next few months?
Well, it's a very funny thing, crypto. So I became a fan of crypto, and to me, it's an industry. I view it as an industry, and I'm president. And if we didn't have it, China would, or somebody else would, but most likely China. China would love to. And we've dominated that industry. It's a big industry, by the way. In fact, when the stock market went down recently, crypto and Bitcoin and all of that went down much less than anybody else as a group. And we've created a very powerful industry, and that's much more important than anything that we invest in. We invest in it, but really that was an industry that wasn't doing particularly well. I got involved with it a couple of years ago, and before the second term. I got involved before I decided to run. I only decided to run because I saw what was happening, and Biden was incompetent, and the administration was crooked and incompetent, and I was in Bitcoin then, not knowing if I was going to do it a third time. So it's become amazing. I mean, it's the jobs that it produces, and I notice more and more you pay in Bitcoin. I mean, people are saying it takes a lot of pressure off the dollar, and it's a great thing for our country. So I don't care about investing. You know, I have I have kids, and they invest in different things. They do believe in it, but I'm president, and what
I have kids and they invest in different things. I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is. I mean, Trump's kids have got have got a very big upper hand. I'm not gonna lie, they have got a very big upper hand. Hi, bruh, bro, maybe, or bro's like, I don't know, whatever. I'm from India. I'm also thinking doing trading, some guidance. I do actually have a couple of videos for beginner friendly, so if you guys actually want to check them out, maybe if you get a notepad, I will kind of show you which ones to kind of watch to start things off. So let me have a look. For example, there we go. We've got how to build a simple, profitable trading strategy. That's one video you can watch. That's definitely a beginner-friendly one. What else have we got? How to read candlesticks charts like a pro. That's a very, very easy level as well. Very easy level there. Video. Sorry, video. A very easy video there. Right, there's obviously there's two already. 5 things every beginner must learn before trading. That is a very, very important video you should watch. What else have we got? Top 5 trading mistakes every beginner, top 5 trading mistakes beginners make and how to avoid them. So yeah, those are currently kind of those videos you should kind of maybe keep give an eye on, or give a watch. Then we have the only 3 indicators you actually need. That's another good video to watch as well. There's actually a lot of videos, like you can watch everything, and it's all very educational as well. So definitely check them out if you want to get into trading. If you guys have any questions or anything, then don't be shy to ask. I don't bite. 4070 is where we're currently at. Realistically, I want to see I want to see a deeper downside. It's taking quite a long time. It's taking quite a while. It's taking quite a while. Yeah, we're just kind of consolidating right now. We're looking to come in for that shift in momentum. I believe we'll then see a much sharper sell-off. But this whole area is kind of naked in a way. So we might get some more kind of faster price action up until maybe this level and then this level afterwards. So realistically, TP1 is actually at 40.55, which is just there, which is just this previously supported area. 40.55, that's just there. So we do have a pretty big distance to cover still. We do have a pretty big distance to cover. So yeah, we'll see.
I know we hit the legs hard.
Bruh. There we go, we're dropping again. Clarity out to a 1 yard line, Senate passage imminent. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent declared the Clarity Act is on the 1 yard line in the Senate, indicating it's extremely close to the final passage following the White House ethics package breakthrough. This marks a major step forward for a comprehensive US crypto regulation after months of negotiations. I mean, it should kind of be patterned before August or just kind of early days in August. But I mean, if it doesn't, then yeah, we might have a bit of a problem. Is that lower? Slightly, ever so slightly. I mean, it has closed lower as well, so yeah, we'll see. I feel like we've got a bit of a challenge to come for this downside right now. Bit of a challenge. Right, I want to see what you guys think. Are we going to hit 4,050-ish, kind of that level, 4,050-ish in today's stream? Let me just drop that in right there. Let me know. Do we hit that level of 4,050? Yes or no? Yes or no? Let me know. Yeah, the trade so far today looking a lot better. Look, 770, 777, 760 in profit right now. We're looking good. 760 in profit. 84 on Arbitrum. It's looking very, very nice. Very, very nice. Not bad. Not a bad day's trading. Not a bad day's trading so far. Not at all. Bit of a sharper sell-off there for Arbitrum. Arbitrum. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Arbitrum. I don't know. Maybe. We have just shifted in momentum, so I'm looking. I am looking for a sharper sell-off right now, though. I am looking for a sharper sell-off, so let's see it. Let's see it. Well, it's not us waiting to see. I mean, Arbitrum is literally dropping right now. Look at that. It's literally dropping. It's very nice, very nice. Gold, bit of a bullish move there though. Bit of a bullish move there. We could come to this midsection around 40.70, retest that area, and then continue this downside. But we'll see, we'll see. Whoa. 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 Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. I mean, if we don't make a high, then I feel like we're still good. I feel like we're still good. I don't think this resistance area is still valid. I feel like we may have a different level there. I mean, that's good. That level there is good. That level there is pretty good. You can see we're already getting rejected from it. Some confirmation there and there as well. In this downside as well, just there, as you can see. So let's see this. Let's see this drop. Let's see this drop. 40.50. 40.50 is where we are coming to. I guarantee it. We should do anyway. We should do. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Slightly. Yeah, I mean that's obviously pushed Arbitrum's price as well. Might be just cooling off. Might just cool off for this downside because we are very bearish right now. We are very bearish. Yeah, we might just be cooling off. I don't know. I mean, dollar index I don't think has seen any kind of movement that could possibly see for obviously for gold coming for this upside. We'll come in the MACD again because I know it's not working for some reason. Yeah, it does look like dollar index is about to continue though. We'll most likely see that in the next couple of minutes. Give it like two or 3 minutes, and I think we'll see that move continuing for the downside. Obviously, DXY will continue pushing, but we do have a bit of a downtrend here. I'm not sure if we've got a level. Maybe. I don't think we will. Kind of, but kind of not. Kinda not. Yeah, I want to see the sell-off for gold now though. I feel like breaking this level here might be a little bit bad. Whoa. That's a very bullish move. Very bullish move. I mean, the movement is pretty choppy right now. Pretty choppy. I'm still looking at this as being a high, and just a continuation with closes connection. We've had to turn this connection off because to us it looks like you've been exceeding your plan's limits. Good news though. No, thank you. I'll just refresh it and I'll be fine. There we go. We're back. Guess who's back? Back again. I don't I don't want to see this as a new high. A higher high. I don't want to see this as a bruh. Bruh. What are we doing? What are we doing? Drop. Drop. Yeah, we obviously we had a look at the senator about the Clarity Act today. So yeah, that's kind of been out. That's done, dusted. The Russian State Duma has passed the cryptocurrency bill, and now it waits President Putin's signature. Interesting. I feel like they already have too many problems on their hands as well. Alright, this one was sound. This one's fine. Alright, now let's see this drop. Let's see this drop. Are we getting it? Is it coming? Is it coming down? Right, Arbitrum is bearish still. Looking a lot better. Looking a lot better. Oil, what we like for oil. Obviously, if we are bearish for oil, we want to see bearish movements for. Well, we will see bearish movements for gold as well. Gold does have a pretty strong correlation to crude oil. It's kind of a, well, gold is a safe asset, but then gold is kind of a, well, it's an energy source. Scarcity, obviously, well, will push price higher. And what's the opposite of scarcity? You get the idea. I'm not liking this price action for gold though. We want to see the drop. Let's see it, let's see it. Come on now. Come on now. XRP by 2028. $100 for XRP, 2028. Whoa. What on earth is that? What on earth is this? We want to see the downside, not the upside. I mean, I'm looking at this as a fake out. But right now, the price is getting a little bit different. I'm not sure why we're actually this bullish right now, though. I don't think there's actually anything driving that price, unless DXY is still bearish. I mean, yeah, look at that big drop off for DXY. Oh my days. Bro, these 2 or 3 trades are going to be the whole session. Like, I mean, I was looking for a little bit more, but I don't know, free trades for the whole session. I mean, I don't know, we could still wait them out. We could still wait them out. I mean, gold definitely has room to come even lower to that level of 30.50, but we'll see. We shall see. News-wise, not got too much going on. Honestly, not too much going on. So pretty much this spike that we just saw was, well, look at that. Mainly DXY. Look at that big drop off for DXY, and that's what we see for gold. Pretty bullish movement. It kind of is a seller dominant market currently for gold. It is currently a seller dominant market. We do have a nice chunk of liquidity at 4,030 for gold too. But then we also have quite a big cluster at 4,111. I'm looking for this to be the drops for the continuation. So let's see this low being obviously lower than the previous one, and yeah, I'd still be looking safer for the downside. But I don't know, this impulsive movement for the upside. I don't know, if we fail to make a lower low, we might start seeing a reversal coming on. But I don't know. We've not yet shifted though for momentum wise. We are curling off though. So momentum is, you know, shifting overall. But I mean, we kind of entered here, I believe. Yeah, rejections from the buyers. You can see buyers pushing price, stepping in. Hammer candle there. That could be the end for this bearish movement. I don't know, I feel like if we maybe surpass the high, we could put stop loss around here, kind of at that fair value gap. So around 40.73. Yeah, 40.73 could be a very reasonable area to put our stop loss. Obviously, we are trading tether gold, so 40.73 could be about, I don't know, 40.73, maybe 69, 68. So I mean, it was above that high, slightly above that high. So let's do 68, 40.68 for tether gold. Nope, we don't want to reverse. So we'll put stop loss 40.68 just in case we start, you know, maybe shifting for the upside. So play it safe, put in a stop loss as the price is obviously coming bearish. We'll do the same for silver as well, just above this high, this kind of bigger one here. So we'll do 59 point. Let's just do 59 for stop loss on there. 59, there we go. And then the same for Arbitrum, maybe. Yeah, we'll do it above that high there, so just there. Let's just drop it in like so. 39 bucks. There we go. So that is there. Currently we're sat in $700 profit. I was going to say euro, but we're not in euros. I believe we might have a bit of mirroring there. This level was valid as kind of a resistance area. You can see from this area, and then some confirmation on the level. You can see, and now obviously we're still bearish. We're seeing some confirmation on that exact same level. So if we manage to push below and make a lower low, that would be very, very nice. Momentum has only just shifted, but we are looking a little bit oversold already. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I am looking to push, make a new low. You on position. You mean, am I in a position? Yes, I am. Pretty much kind of from this area here. So I'm in a short position from there, 4,078. Obviously you could have came in for a position around here, so around 4,073. You can see we had the 1 minute fair value gap, and then we tried to retest, we got rejected, and then we don't have a fair value gap there. We do here though, I believe. Yeah, but we smashed through it completely. We'll have a look in 5 minutes, see if we've got any kind of candles, maybe. No. No, 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 no. Let's see this low being broken. Let's see this low being broken. I mean, if I do see along the way possible, entry points, I will obviously share that with you guys, like, where I would enter. But obviously don't class it as like financial advice, because it's definitely not. I'm just showing you guys where I would enter, where my positions are. Obviously, we're just analyzing the market. We're also obviously trading on Everdex as we speak. So if you guys obviously want to trade alongside, you can do, but of course, not trading advice, not financial advice, anything like that. So yeah, well, obviously we're just trading. I'm going to show you guys my positions, where I'm entering, what I'm kind of seeing from my perspective as well. So yeah, that's kind of all we've got. We have come lower within price, but I'm not sure we'll close lower. Can we continue lower though? Can we continue lower? That's the question. That's the question. Ooh, there's been a nice push for DXY, but you can see we do have somewhat of a resistance area here, but buyers are still pressing back. I think if we can push outside this zone, then we may continue even higher. We may continue even higher. You can see it's kind of a resistance area, so we've been kind of rejected from here, here again, confirmation there though. Here again, confirmation, rejected. Could be a rejection. If we manage to push out, you can see we have momentum. I'm not sure what we are for strength though. Stochastic does look overbought. We may see price coming to the downside on there. But if we have a look at RSI, let's have a look. Buyers are stepping in though, you can see the candle wicks. $54-ish. So it's above the median range. So it's kind of above the neutral zone. Hammer candle. There we go. Got the hanging man there. Look at that. I mean, you can't call it really a bearish hammer candle. It's obviously called a hanging man. Hanging, like... Joking. I'm not joking. Hanging man candle there. I mean, it's not funny, but how can I explain it? Hanging man, come on. Anyway, enough of that. Hanging man candle there. This one. And look at that. Exactly what we expected. Boom, big downside. Lip is itchy. Let me find a possible hanging man candle again. I mean, we have a kind of one here. I mean, it's still pretty. It's pretty valid, to say the least. It is pretty valid. But obviously, this is not like a immediate factor that obviously will. Oh, when you see it, oh, that's it. Price is definitely coming down. No, it's not an immediate factor. That's why it's called an indicator, a pattern. Here as well, you can see perfect one like we just saw. Boom, downside. If we kind of see a perfect one like so, we do actually see a pretty nice bearish move. I mean, that's obviously just two we've already seen. This one that we had in the upside is not as nice. You can see. I mean, it's actually not bad. It's got a tiny little wick in the upside, but those two that we have, this one I saw in the other side, and then this one that we just had from our kind of area, they are kind of perfectly shaped, and they have shown us a very, very nice move for the downside. I'm trying to find maybe more examples that we could see. I mean, we have a perfect one here. Look at that. Two of them. This one is very nice. This one's very nice. We had some consolidation, then a move for the downside. I mean, overall, it kind of does tie in. It does kind of tie into the fact that it might be a valid indicator. I mean, some of them, some like indicators and patterns aren't actually, you know, that accurate. They obviously do show up, but then there is kind of a little bit of a probability that it does happen, and there's, you know, a probability that it doesn't happen. But overall, yeah, it's looking pretty good. But yeah, anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to our trade. We're a little bit bullish now. It's okay. We are still overall very, very bearish. You can see we had a pretty nice move for the downside there. So we are 860 in profit. You can see a little bit bullish from that move. But I don't think Arbitrum saw such an impulsive move for the downside as gold and silver did. You can see obviously this is like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes consolidation towards the upside slightly. I think we've maybe had a bit of trouble clearing this low. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to me so far. A bit of trouble clearing the low, and you can see we're a little bit bullish from there. So, gold on the other hand, a little bit bullish now from this bearish area. So I am looking for that continuation, maybe a high around, let's say, 40.68, and then a continuation. So. Yeah, overall, we're still looking good. We're still looking good for this downside. I mean, if I were to enter again, I might re-enter on kind of this high. I'd probably enter from here, and if we do come higher, I'd probably enter maybe like 69 and 68, and then obviously I'd put TP above that high around 40.70. So could be a nice position to come into, but we're not going to risk it. We're not going to go too crazy today. I've already got a very nice move for this downside. Like, I mean, it's very nice. We're already in about 888 casino. That was actually a casino I saw on the TV when I was little. It was these, I think it was these guys with like long hair and mustaches, and they used to like run around in these like sports outfits, and then it would just always be like a advertisement for that. But anyway, oh no, it wasn't. Never mind. It was a different one. Well, I'm trying to figure out what I was referring to then. Oh my god. A massive sell-off for Arbitrum, look at that. Holy moly. Ah, 118. 118. And it was a directory inquiry service. Before smartphones and Google made directory inquiries largely obsolete. So the characters were obviously these two guys who looked most likely identical. Long hair with the white headbands and large droopy mustaches. I was like insurance, yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh my days, that was just... I just had to find it. I just had to find it. Yeah, look at that. Massive a drop for Arbitrum. I mean, we could have obviously taken TP just there, but I feel like we're going to still continue. I feel like we'll still continue. American B-1 bombers took off from the UK at the same time as Trump's statements about targeting Iran. That could be pretty crazy. That's what we've got for gold. We're still waiting to clear these lows. So obviously we've got a low, high, low, high. I'm expecting a low to be lower and kind of clear this supported zone that we have here. And then the next kind of area, I feel like we'd have a pretty big free fall towards 40.63, and then yeah, the next kind of area is down all the way down here. I mean, I'm looking good. I feel like we're looking good for 40.50. 40.50 looks very nice. 40.50 looks very nice. I'm sure you guys can obviously see the whole of my screen, like everything is clear. looking good. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, obviously do feel free to ask. Maybe you're unsure, maybe you want to enter, I don't know. Obviously, it's not financial advice. You guys can trade alongside. We do actually have a very nice opportunity where you can trade alongside whilst also doing that on a funded trading account. So I don't think the opportunity is going to be around for long because it is very, very nice. So, and the exchange itself is decentralized. So you don't have any questions asking, oh, how did you make this? You know, how did you do this? How did you do that? So yeah, it's decentralized. There's no KYC verification. You have to, you know, upload your ID or anything like that. So you just log in and you trade. That's it. That is literally it. Very easy, very simple. So yeah, here we have funded trading. So entry fee, 50 USDT. I'm sure you've all got 50 USDT. Anyway, gets you a 1.5k account with an instant payout, 0% profit share and no challenges. So most other, like, you know, prop firms or exchanges actually do have challenges. So you'd have to, you know, have the challenge to obviously be getting the funded account and everything else. So here we have no challenges. And then also with the account, you can get a free trading group. So we do have a free signal group down below. So if you guys obviously click down below in the description, there will be a free Telegram group right there. So free signals. I actually take the signals personally myself on these trades. These two trades for today, for gold and silver, are actually just from my own kind of personal analysis. And Arbitrum, this trade that I've currently got on, is running $210 in profit. And look at that. If you guys obviously were in the trade and you TP'd there, that is an insane move. Look at that. Like it just absolutely dropped, like instantly. Just look at that. I mean, we could have exited there, but we are still obviously waiting for TP to hit. So yeah, that's what we're aiming for. But anyway, that trade there is from our Telegram channel. So yeah, the link for that is down below. Check it out. Check it out. Obviously, make sure you guys drop a like, hit a subscribe button. Would be greatly appreciated. Definitely help the channel out. We're looking to get 300 subscribers now. 300 subscribers is the next goal. Then 4, then 5, then 1K, and then you know how it is. You know how it is. We're pushing. We're pushing. So we are a little bit bullish now, though. Might be a little bit concerning, but we'll see. We'll see. Dun 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 dun. Right. Right. Right, we'll see how this plays out. We've still got quite a while to go, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see this drop. Let's see this drop. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. It's been actually a pretty eventful session. Obviously, just on the kind of these trades by themselves. So realistically, we actually entered around kind of this range here, and already I believe that is. I mean, it's a significant move. It is really a significant move. So if we go price range from kind of this higher area here, and we currently put it on this bottom, that's a 0.3% drawdown. That's not bad. That is very not bad. Obviously, we are aiming to come to 40.50 price-wise. So our entry is kind of there. And we're looking to come to around 40.50, which is just about there. And that is a 0.72% downside. Not bad at all. Currently, got a bit of a strange price action in this area. I mean, I'm not looking to obviously sweep any highs. We are bullish though. We are pushing pretty hard. But already overbought already. So yeah, let's see the downside. Taking its time. But you can see the result we had from that hanging man candlestick. Candleman. Anyway, yeah, you can see a massive drop from that candle there. So we are currently looking to aim and break those lows. We're looking to break those lows. So just around, you can see confirmation. We could get a confirmation here and maybe consolidate in this range as well. But you can see selling pressure is actually very strong. Selling pressure is very strong. You can see the amount of volume there is, but then the movement as well. Look, there's a lot more movement here, but then you get to the kind of the end of the buying volume, and then it's already dropping. Massive drop here though, massive drop there. Yeah, bit of a confirmation there. Not a perfect one, but we can't always have perfection, can we? Can't always have perfection. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Let's see this drop. Let's see this downside. Got a hammer candle there though. Could be another hanging man. 10 seconds. Yeah, the buying pressure is still not kind of died off. Still not died off.
Can we see that again? Can you bring that out? What the f this guy? Who is it? What? Who in the world is it? Oh my God! Is that a backup Trump?
No way.
Back a second, don't I don't mean to. What's up with the guy behind Trump? Can we see that again? Can you bring that out? What the f this guy?
What the hell?
Is it what? Who in the world is it? Oh my God! Is that a backup Trump? Is that? Wait a minute! Wait! Hold on a second! Wait! What? Wait! Who? What? Is that a backup Trump or is that Trump? Wait! Is the one we've been dealing with backup Trump? Or is that Trump's? But
I mean, it was funny, but then he kind of ruined it. What on earth is that noise? Anyway, back to the topic at hand. We've got a bit of a bullish problem now. We've cleared the highs. We have a fair value gap there, though. We do have a fair value gap there. Let me just drop that in. So we have a fair value gap, but then some kind of support level there. But well, obviously now it's going to be resistance. So yeah, I mean, I am looking for the downside. I mean, if we clear this, maybe sweep that high, then I feel like I'd be coming out that trade, to be fair. We haven't even got any kind of... no, we haven't. I mean, we could actually see price moving to 40.70 again, though. To kind of to kind of maybe even out this this move. So I feel like if we sweep the high, then I'll probably be a little bit concerned, but I feel like we could still continue to kind of this area, and then can see the continuation. Yeah, we are heavily overbought as well, though, and we could see the downside continue from here. So realistically, it'll be like, well, we came for this downside from there, consolidated. I'm looking to sweep these lows like so. Can you explain why buying a 100 account for 3,335 or maximum loss of 3K is better than trading my own? The same question applies to all account sizes. Because if you manage to potentially get yourself a better trade, you have more volume, more capital, therefore you can make more profit in, for example, a single trade, 2 trades, 3 trades. But I mean, all you kind of have is a little bit of a drawdown that kind of limits you from that. But obviously then, if you lose 3K, that's it, your 3K is lost. If you lose, for example, 3K, then your next trade, so for example, let's do 20 trades. 10 of those trades you take, and then in those 10 trades, you lose 3.335K. So if that's your capital, that's it, you're skinned, that's it, you've got no money, that's it, you're finished. If 100K, you lose 3,355, you've still got, what, like 90 plus K? I mean, it kind of, bit of a silly question, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, there we go, we've got some dropping again. Let's go. Let's go, finally. Ah, but then we're bullish again. Okay. Obviously, we've got reasonable TPs, stop losses there for all of those trades. So if we do actually, start pushing again for the upside, we're not going to be worried. We're going to be obviously stopped out. We'll take the profit. We'll take it as it is, and yeah, Not bad. Oh my days, look at that. DXY is absolutely pumping right now. How, why? What just caused that? Maybe all this kind of accumulation? I don't know. I don't even think we get that for like for currencies. I don't think. I mean, DXY is pumping, right? So why is gold not pushing down? Strange, very strange. Very strange. That is actually the strangest move I've seen today. What the hell? So what have we got? Sellers, buyers protecting the level? Maybe. What are we seeing, honestly? Why have we not seen a massive move down, move to the downside on gold then? DXY is just blew up. Look at that, like out of nowhere. Safe haven demand is offsetting the stronger dollar. Gold and US dollar can both rise at the same time during periods of heightened uncertainty if investors are worried about geopolitical tensions, financial market stress, recessional risks. Yeah, they're both rising. Have we had more strikes? I believe that... Oh no, that was a little bit of time ago. 8:37, that was some time ago now. Yeah, look at that. What is going on? What is going on with that? 6:49. I mean, we haven't really got news. We haven't really got news. Four minutes ago. Crypto, Chinese open source, Painter. What are we looking at? What is going on? Why are we so bullish right now? Someone please tell me. Latest, we need the latest news. What are the latest news? Nothing crazy, nothing really going on. I mean, 5-minute time frame, we still have a pretty reasonable area we could, you know, see price continuing the downside. You can see this is the high. Obviously, we're still making those lower highs, lower lows. If we obviously move to the downside on here, realistically, if we sweep this candlestick here, then we might be coming for the upside. But then again, looking at the MACD on the 5-minute time frame, it does look a little bit worrying. You can see we might be coming for the crossover and continuing for the upside. Maybe. Now, if you're looking at 15, you can see the downside has only just started. 30 minutes. Could still see a potential downside to continue. 1 hour, very overbought, very bullish. Maybe looking for the downside again. But honestly, where has this even come from? Honestly. So now when DXY is dropping, are we going to see big? Are we going to see gold coming even more bullish, or is it going to follow gold DXY's movement as well? Honestly, the movement right now, cooked. The MACD just disappears every now and then. Yeah, look at that, all that buying pressure there, buying volume. Looking to come for the downside though. Let's see it. Let's see the downside. Right, Arbitrum is actually very close to getting stopped out, but if we see the downside on gold, I believe we'll see a continuation for Arbitrum as well. So let's have a look. Right, I'm going to leave that there, and I'll be back very, very shortly. So let's have a look. Alright, so I think we got stopped out for we got stopped out for thingy. We got stopped out for gold. Yep. DXY is so bullish though, it's actually crazy. Why are we so bullish? Like out of nowhere, like what the hell? Yeah, we've got no news. What the fuck? Honestly, what the fuck is this bullshit? Like, we just start pumping out of nowhere. Like, wow, come on. Are you serious? There's no way. What the oh my days. I am gonna... Nah, this is insane. This is insane. Holy shit. Like, why have we just seen a massive pump for gold? Why have we just seen a massive pump for gold? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Wow. Wow. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Fucking hell. Honestly, market is retarded today. Market is absolutely ridiculous. Like, we just start pumping out of absolutely nowhere. Honestly, wow. Oh my god. 40.85. Look, what is going on? Why? Like, why? Literally out of nowhere. Oh, look. Oh my god. That is actually ridiculous. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Honestly, I can't even believe it. No problem, no problem. Why is gold so bullish? Like, this literally out of nowhere. Like, we caught this massive, massive move to the downside. We start consolidating, and then boom. Like, why? What happened? What happened? Like, I don't see anything kind of driving this massive move. I honestly don't. We're going to attempt to push again. Maybe, maybe not. I want to see that drop. I want to see that drop. I mean, we have made a higher high. Liquidity is actually at 4,111. Not sure. I'm actually not sure why gold is so bullish today, though. Honestly, I don't know. That move is insane, though. Honestly, that move is insane. That has actually made me very, very sad. No, that's not the right chart. Euro, what would it be? Dollar index, US, Euro index, what is it? Euro currency index, there we go, that should be it. I'm not seeing any difference though, like price action wise. Is gold gonna start dropping though? I mean, we could come in maybe on that climb, maybe come to about 40.70 again. Dollar, Euro USD. I mean, so the euro. What's came on about the euro then? EXY. Yeah, I mean it's the same thing, isn't it? What's actually made the euro react like this? I don't even know. Let's have a look on X. Maybe there's an explanation as to what we've seen. Euro. I think it was just news-wise that we've got this very, very sharp move for the downside, the upside, sorry. We haven't even got any news. Like the only news that we've got for today is, well, it's going to be a little bit later on. It's like 11 o'clock, but it's not really anything kind of, you know, influential or that will actually make any kind of significant impact on, you know, the market realistically. It's just kind of I don't know, just some data. It's not really anything. So what I'm thinking right now is we've got some news on the euro that maybe I don't know about, and that's why we've actually seen such a massive move for the upside on gold and dollar index as well. I mean, it's a little bit strange because obviously the dollar index and gold have moved at the same time towards the upside, but obviously what we've seen previously is pretty much the opposite. Like they move opposite to one another. But so pretty much apparently in times of uncertainty they actually tend to move together, which is a bit weird, but yeah, that is the euro there. Gold. I mean, I'm looking for gold to start dropping now, honestly. I'm looking for gold to start dropping. Sellers to start taking over. Get those lower highs, lower lows. I felt this DXY, no, it's still the same, it's still the same. I mean, that move was insane, honestly, that move was insane. Not liking it. I'm not liking this movement at all. Euro. That was the 20th, 23rd. We're about to cross over, it looks like, for gold. Latest. Gold pumping. I mean, there's not really anything to kind of make up for this news. Was it news? Was it just, I don't know, orders waiting, or what caused this massive move for the upside? I mean, right now I want to see a decline. I really do want to see a decline. Making a lower low as well. Honestly, this price action today is crazy. Crazy price action today. Got 15 seconds. We could make a lower low here, to be honest. We could make a lower low. I mean, momentum is on for the downside now, but it's not like it's, you know, it's not crazy strong. Yeah, we've not made a lower low though. We've got about 20 seconds or so for that candle to form. Maybe give us a bit of a downtrend. That would give us like a nicer overall indication of where we're gonna go with the price, but we'll see, we'll see. A little bit more bearish there. There we go. We've got a position for bonk. We could come in for that actually from the group. So we've got 1,000 bonk sell. Or is it? Yes, 1,000 bonk. I mean, we currently are at these highs, so we could automatically go in from there. TP, I'd be looking for. I'll go TP2. 00 29506 29506 2950. Yeah, a lot of spillage there. Massive order. It's a massive position. That's why. Like, what? Honestly, this move is honestly crazy. Honestly crazy. How are we even still holding this level? That's what's kind of surprising me. We've got the high, low, high, low, high. I mean, at least move to about 4,076. That's maybe a buy position. There is actually liquidity above for gold though. They're 4.86 million, 4,125 now. It was actually before at 4,111, so just above this kind of chunk here. Most of it is still on the downside, 40,041. I mean, we could see price coming to that level. We could see price coming to that level. 40.41 is actually where we came today. Today we actually came to about 40.45, to be fair. So yeah, just that low there, right here. Yeah, we made a low of around 40.44, so yeah. I'm just wondering if we can actually maybe come for the downside, or are we gonna consolidate, or what are we gonna do? Thing is though, price isn't moving at all. Look at that. It's just consolidating, but then again, I feel like buyers are protecting this area. Buyers are protecting this area. Otherwise, we would have already been coming for this downside from this massive, massive impulsive move. But the fact that we obviously stayed in this range and kind of, you know, consolidated suggests to me that we may even continue towards the upside. Maybe 4,100. Maybe 4,100. I don't know. Honestly, that whole move has killed my whole mood, honestly. That massive pump has just killed my whole mood as a whole, honestly. I did not enjoy that. I did not enjoy that at all. Yeah, that was not good. That was not good. I don't know if we can actually enter gold again. I feel like it'll be a bit silly too. We're already in a trade of seeing gold, but I'm gonna put a stop loss. I'm gonna keep it tight, just for now anyway. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why we've made such a massive move for the upside. And look how the dollar index is moving, and look how gold is moving. I've never seen that happen before. Honestly. Yeah, Bitcoin just dumped 2046. I mean, Bitcoin did dump, but then again, we saw no movement at all for gold or anything. We actually didn't see anything for gold. Where's silver at? Exact same formation for silver actually as well. Same exact formation for silver. Honestly, the movement today is very misleading. Very misleading. We're finally in some profit for that gold trade. Bonk is nearly within profit. I mean, for all we know, this could be a low. This could be a low. Let's have a look at what we've got for tomorrow. GP CPI 9 PM. So previous time it's coming worse than expected. So CPI was forecast for 3, came in at 2.8. Not gonna lie, I'm not liking this movement at all today, like at all. Are we gonna continue? Or what? What are we gonna do? Where are we heading for gold? We have a fair value on, yeah, but no we don't. Kind of closed it, you can see price, close it there. There's literally nothing going on, honestly. There's literally nothing going on. feel like I'm just stressing myself out right now, looking at this price. Alright, we'll give it some time. We'll give it some time. I mean, it's a massive fair value gap. Holy shit. Five-minute fair value gap there. A nice rejection. It's a nice reaction from that level though. It's a very nice reaction from that level. It should be. I mean, it should be a very bullish move. Yeah, look at that. Trying to price in where we could see where we could see the market coming to. Right, we'll have a look on news. Honestly, guys, today is another one of those sessions. Another one of those sessions, similar to what we saw yesterday. Similar to what we saw yesterday. I feel like it'll dip back into that zone. We could go to 41.25. Well, that's still a long way away. I mean, if we could get a sweep of about 40.96, we'll see from there maybe. But I don't know. Honestly, guys, there's literally nothing going on. Got a slight rejection there, though. Price is literally not even moving, man. Oh my days. Alright guys, honestly, there's no movement whatsoever for now. We're very, very slow. Yeah, that very impulsive move just absolutely wiped me out. I'm not gonna lie. I reckon we kick it off tomorrow then. Because today, I mean, the market is currently very dead, very, very dead. So obviously check those links out down below where you can get yourself a very nice funded trading account. Free signals as well on that Telegram group. And yeah, obviously we could carry on, but there's literally no movement at all. And I've pretty much just lost direction. Very strange market conditions right now, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, tomorrow I don't think we've got too much going on. We haven't got too much going on at all. We've got nothing going on. We've got the CPI for GBP tomorrow. And then that's kind of it. Just GBP, CNY. I'm actually not so sure what CNY is. China, Chinese yen, is it? Should be. Yeah, yuan. yen, Chinese yen. Anyway, I thought it was CHY. Am I wrong? JPY, was it not CHY? Or was it CNY? Strange. Anyways, of course, like I said previously, I appreciate every single one of you for watching and tuning into today's session. Yeah, it was actually very nice towards the start of the session, but then we had the massive move, and then now we kind of, there's no real direction of where we actually might be headed. So yeah, conditions aren't actually too great as well. You can see market is actually down, slowed down dramatically. So yeah, obviously we'll see what happens tomorrow. So tune in to tomorrow's session. I will be live earlier on in the day. So I'm aiming to come live about 12 p.m. So that's around 10 a.m. 10 a.m. London time, and around, I don't know, 4 a.m. Eastern time, maybe something like that. But yeah, with that in mind, I appreciate every single one of you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. That'll be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you all in tomorrow's live stream session. So peace.